Hello all, welcome to part 4 of the format string vulnerability primer video series. In this video, we will look at how it is possible to view and enumerate the entire stack using a format string bug. Now basically, once you can view the stack, there is an information leakage problem where at times, depending on what is stored on the stack, even confidential information such as passwords and other things could be revealed. At the very same time, once an attacker knows exactly what is in the stack, he could use this as a staging point for more sophisticated attacks. Now let's look at a demo of how an attacker can view the entire stack using a format string bug. Now we are using the same program which goes ahead and takes the format string input from the user and prints it out. So let's actually run this program. However, this time instead of the usual %s, we'll actually give it a %x. So what is %x? If you remember the basics of printf, then basically this is how one could tell printf to print an integer in hexadecimal format, right? Let's enter. If you notice, a value has been printed in hex. Now let's go ahead and make the formatting a bit better. Right, so this is actually the hex value. Now the question is, what is this exactly? To answer that, let's quickly load the executable onto GDB and let's add a breakpoint just before the printf function is going to be called. So run the program with the input %x. Now let's examine the stack. Now if you notice, this is of course the pointer to the format string %x, which of course once you're within the printf function is actually going to be popped off the stack. The next thing is the address to one of the strings which is present as a local variable in the main function. However, this value on the stack is exactly what was printed here, right? So if you notice, we were able to figure out the next value on the stack by using the format string bug. Let's actually go ahead and print a large number of values on the stack, let's say 18 of them. Now let's exit this program and go back to our function, and now let's just replicate the same sequence a couple of times. Now if you actually compare both of these, what you will notice is that they are exactly the same sequences, almost the exact same sequence, right? This is exactly similar to what it is here. Then you have the next thing here, right? Of course, in this case, the frame pointer stored on the stack is going to be a bit different. That's fine. And after that, everything else you've got here is an almost exact replica, right? And this is where it is possible for an attacker to figure out exactly the layout of the stack using a format string bug. Now, how can an attacker use this information in order to do more malicious things? Maybe view arbitrary memory locations, not just on the stack, but anywhere in the program space, or let's say overwrite a memory location on the stack or somewhere else. Well, these are questions which will be answered in the next couple of videos. So I guess, please hang on and keep visiting. So that's all for this video. If you have any comments or anything else, please write them in the comment section. And if you have any questions, please join our forums and post them there, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Well, that's all for this video. Thank you.